Did Sony secure the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy as a PlayStation console exclusive? That's the latest you may have seen from different articles online, due to an interview from the Washington Post with Sony's third-party boss Christian Svensson. There, Svensson outlined how important the Final Fantasy franchise has been for PlayStation back to the original console, where they had some franchises of their own, but in order to find its place in a very competitive video game industry, they sought to win the hearts and minds of key third-party developers like Square Enix. Final Fantasy has always been one of the primary franchise pillars on PlayStation consoles, one of the best in the business at pushing beyond their fans' lofty expectations and showing off what can be done with PlayStation hardware. The Washington Post article then claimed that Sony had locked the FF7 Remake Trilogy as an exclusive, but author Gene Park admitted this was a mistake as it's not confirmed to be, with the article being updated to remove that claim. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has a period of exclusivity just like Remake, after which it can be launched on PC, but who knows what the deal is regarding consoles. Just like Rebirth, you can assume the next part in the series will be time exclusive, whether PS5 or PS6, but anything can happen until then. Do you think the whole trilogy will end up being console exclusive? Voice your opinion in the comments. Welcome to Hyper Games. Here are more gaming news that you need to know. PlayStation dominated the UK market in 2023, and the brand has shined in the latest report from ERA, the Digital Entertainment and Retail Association. PlayStation has a huge market share of 58% of the over £900 million hardware market, combining both PS5 and PS4, against Xbox with 22% and Switch with 20%. Despite physical game sales only accounting for 10% of total sales against 90% of digital, both PS4 and PS5 dominate the physical games market with a combined 48%, followed by the Switch with 40%. As for accessories, the chart was also dominated by PlayStation hardware, with the white and black DualSense being the top two sold, followed by the Xbox controller. Besides that, PlayStation Plus won as the most popular service with a share of over 45%, followed by Game Pass with 39% and Xbox Live with nearly 30%. PlayStation also won in brand market share with a 49% control, with the only brand getting close being Nintendo with 41% and Microsoft distant with 10%. Regarding games, EA Sports FC24 was the leader in the digital plus physical combined chart, followed by Hogwarts Legacy, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, FIFA 23 and Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 was the best-selling exclusive, being ahead of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Super Mario Bros. Wonder in the top 10. What do you think about these PlayStation results for 2023 in the UK? Share with us in the comments below. After rumors started earlier this week, Sony has finally confirmed Ghost of Tsushima is launching for PC this May 16 via Steam and Epic Games Store. Nixxes Software and Sucker Punch are bringing the Director's Cut, which includes the Iki Island expansion, the Kurosawa mode, and Legends multiplayer. Besides that, you get all the PC features you would expect: unlocked frame rate, ultra-wide support, NVIDIA DLSS, DLAA and Reflex, AMD FSR 3 and Intel XeSS, plus a Steam Input Remap and DualSense support. Pre-orders are available right now, and doing so gives you early access to a New Game Plus horse skin, the Traveler's attire, and the Broken Armor dice. I'm really happy this is coming to PC. It's one of my favorite PS4 games, so hoping anyone jumping for the first time has fun. It's not clear why Sony waited this long to bring the game to PC, given it launched for PS5 in August 2021. Maybe Nixxes was focusing on the most popular games, but there's a new rumor from leaker Hathors that the sequel could be announced in this year's showcase around May or June. But there's no confirmation for that, and the leaker also deleted their account, so take it with a grain of salt. Are you jumping into Ghost of Tsushima for the first time or re-experiencing this Sucker Punch masterpiece on PC? Let us know in the comments. Now, there was another leaker that hinted at this Ghost of Tsushima PC port since February, and also got right several games from the most recent State of Play. Twitter user Silk Knight has said a bunch of rumors recently, so here's the roundup. Sticking with PlayStation PC ports, they said that The Last of Us Part 2 PC port is very close, and while they don't have any info on Demon's Souls, it will end up being ported, but it's not the right time yet. Sony may also be working on more than one God of War related project even outside of Santa Monica Studios, and with rumors of remasters and possibly a remake of the first God of War, this one sounds somewhat likely. Besides that, the long-awaited Bloodborne port is said to be happening, but it's more than just a simple remaster, and it will take time though. This lines up with other rumors tying it to PS6. Another project they mentioned was the long-rumored Final Fantasy IX remake, which has been making the rounds since the NVIDIA leak in 2021. It appears the game has gone through a very challenging development. It's still in progress, but it may get drastic changes, so we won't hear about it for a couple of years. They added fuel to the Starfield PS5 port speculation as well, indicating the Microsoft port announcements won't stop with 4 games, with the Bethesda RPG launching on PlayStation around November or December this year. And Microsoft plans to go even bigger in 2025, with well-established Xbox franchises jumping ship. Windows Central Jez Cornell commented on these rumors as well, saying that he knows from great sources that nobody is working on a Starfield port for PlayStation right now, but nobody knows what the long-term future holds. Now these are just a bunch of rumors making the rounds recently, and the leaker has a short track record, so don't fully believe all of this will happen, but we'll see. Do you think some of these rumors are right? Voice your opinion in the comments. There's one more rumor I want to talk about, and it's that recent reports said that Sony may have acquired Helldivers 2 studio Arrowhead, and an announcement is pending. However, Johan Pilestead, the studio CEO, replied to a fan indicating that this is the first time he has heard about this, which is a good indication that the news is fake. Leaker Silk Knight also commented on this, saying that Sony has had plans to acquire them for a while, and that with the game's sales getting close to 10 million copies, they believe the operation will end up happening. I also see Sony wanting to acquire Arrowhead, given they have gone after studios they have worked with in the past and have had a good relationship and results with their games, with the best examples being Bluepoint and Housemarque, but we'll have to wait and see if it ends up happening. In related news, Helldivers 2 has received a new patch for both PC and PS5 that adds planetary hazards such as fire tornadoes and meteor showers that can happen randomly. There have also been some balancing to different weapons which the community is not too happy about. Do you think Sony will end up acquiring Arrowhead at one point? Place your bets in the comments or vote on the poll in the community tab. And those are the PlayStation stories for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, give this video a thumbs up or down to let me know your feedback, check out more content you may like as well, such as the recap on the multi-platform games that appeared at the Xbox Partner Preview event, and subscribe for more on PlayStation. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and I'll see you on the next one.